All right, Pisces, starting off with overall energy, we are taking a look at what's going on with you this week. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Pisces, your overall energy. We have intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness. Pisces, you guys always have to have that one energy. Psychopath, abusive, conniving, unpredictable with intimacy. So I'm not saying that's your energy. I'm saying I feel like you guys, your water sign, you want to live in love, and you could have been dealing with somebody that was abusive, where you just wanted to have love and intimacy and mutual respect, and then hopeful, inspired, optimistic. One or two more for Pisces overall energy. Love affair, dirty little secret, sex fix, down low, epiphany, self-respect, answered questions, untapped talents, boundaries, respectful, enough is enough, defend yourself and establish, settled, secure, wealthy, karmic. Okay, Pisces, here we go. I feel like you may have been in some karmic cycles, repeats. Could have been the same person over and over. It could have been different person or people, same situation, same happenings. I do feel like there could have been maybe some kind of a third party situation. Maybe you were the secret here, the dirty little secret, the DL. Things weren't out in the open. It wasn't an actual like real easy flowing relationship. And I feel like you kind of realized that this wasn't going to go anywhere and that maybe this person was taking advantage of you. They could have been a little unpredictable or abusive. They weren't giving you that mutual respect. So I feel like you kind of had that awakening or aha moment. They could have been well off. They could have been financially stable and used that kind of not in a good way, you know. Maybe you're established and maybe this person was taking advantage of you because you are, you know. It could go both ways. But let's see. Current energy, current situation for Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Hey guys, I just wanted to share a quick message with you. I did launch my coloring book series, Who Said, on Amazon. They help to unwind, de-stress, promote relaxation. I do have a couple here to choose from. I do have one for heartache pain. I do have another one for the workplace career. So if you're looking for a gift for your friend or your coworker, perfect gifts. Under 10 bucks. There will be a link in the description box. There's a QR code at the end of this quick video. Thanks for watching. Work. You're focusing on work or putting in work and effort. Towards love or Page of Cups. Trying to be playful. So you're still trying to keep that playful side to you and not feel like destroyed, you know? You're really focused on stability. Maybe that's what this is saying here. With this established, settled, secure, wealthy. I feel like maybe you're channeling everything into that. Getting that grounding, stability. You could be kind of creating a stronger bond with family. Or there's family drama that you're healing. Right, exactly. I feel like you're working on healing things that maybe have gotten destroyed by other people. You know what I mean? Third party. You're hermiting. You're focusing on something, but you're yeah, okay. Are you starting a business or something? You may not be telling people about this. It's almost like you're kind of like you're hermiting, you're healing, and you're taking action, taking control, and you're really focusing on something or working on something. Like you're channeling this energy into something good. But you are battling with that sadness, loss, regret, remorse. Like, why did I do this? Why did I allow this to happen? Why did I give so much to this? Because it seems like it did a number on you. Tower, there you go. Wow, a lot of towers going on right now. It's kind of like a karmic cycle. And you're reconciling things within yourself. Forgiveness within yourself. And you're really focused on stability right now. And you're committed to it. All right, let's see. Obstacles, Pisces, to overcome. Obstacles for Pisces to overcome. Okay, Ace of Cups. Love, new beginning in love, emotions. Changing your perspective. Obstacles for Pisces. Changing your perspective with love. I don't know if that's so much an obstacle. I feel like that's kind of what's happening. I mean, it could be an obstacle for some to kind of see love in a different light. Because you could have been attracting abusive people. Or people taking advantage of you. Because you're nice. One thing I know about Pisces energy is you guys, no matter how crazy and chaotic and whatever things get, you still will give your shirt off your back to somebody in need. You know what I mean? And I feel like people take advantage of that. And it's almost like you're still keeping that piece of you with this, but you're changing your perspective by who you're giving your shirt to. You know what I mean? Like you have an awareness. This tower shook things up. Somebody could have taken financial advantage of you. That could be an obstacle, and that's why you're so focused on rebuilding finances and stability here. Stress, sleepless nights, overthinking in your head, exhausted, obstacles, lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, manipulating. Wow, Pisces, you really went through it, huh? I mean, your readings are always kind of tough. But I feel like there's a big change happening for you for the better. So let's see what happens with advice here. Yeah, you're kind of embracing this Queen of Pentacles energy. King, Queen of Pentacles, whatever. Getting yourself grounded on stable grounds, focusing on money, finances, stability, or rebuilding your life here for some of you. You're really tapping into your intuition as well. The results of you doing this, it's things become manifested. Look. So you go from like maybe this little idea or maybe a small amount of money. I don't know. Something kind of small or borrowed, inherited. I don't know. But I feel like it's kind of something small that you have. And you're kind of using all the tools in your toolbox here to manifest 10 of Pentacles. Long-term stability, family dynamic, loyalty, all of that. You may not see it yet though. The moon is here. So this may not be something that's actually come to fruition yet, but you're taking these steps to get there. So advice for Pisces. Advice. Empress. Be that Empress. Still have that loving, caring, nurturing energy about you, but this is also like fertility, birth of something new. Not always pregnancy, if that's what you're going for, it's here, but I feel like this is more you getting in this power of living in love, light, and getting yourself grounded. This is a card of abundance. Smooth sailing. Healing, resting. Make sure you're getting sleep, rest. Could even say like meditate or doing things that kind of relax you and calm you for advice. Don't let anybody borrow anything from you right now. Like if people ask you for things, you're going to have to say no. And I know it hurts to do that sometimes, but I feel like it's saying just Just say no for now. For now. The Sun. Hold back on committing to things. Like big things. If people are like, hey, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? I feel like you've been being pulled in like all different directions. Like you're exhausted. And right now it's almost like don't commit because you don't want to feel like you're tied to something. Hold back on that. Focus on your happiness. Go over your options. It's kind of like a time of you. Focus on you. What do you want? What's going to make you happy? What options do you have available to you? And I'm not necessarily saying people for love, things like that. I kind of feel like this is you rebuilding your life after it's been torn down. This tower could have been a real thing. You know what I mean? Not energetically speaking, you know? Like literally things came crashing down, you know? Single, so look at that. Leveling up. You, single, solo, independent, leveling up, house, home. Could have been something with a living situation, all of that. But yeah, you're bouncing back and you're being kind of playful about it. Instead of like, woe is me, you know? Yep, see? No more toxicity. No more temptation. No more toxic attachment. God, I hope next week's reading is going to be good for you guys. With progress, with love. Yep, there's that tower. Could have been a fire sign that maybe caused this, or you're kind of embracing this Queen of Wands, that go-getter energy. That fiery energy, but also that Empress, love, care type energy. Wow. All right. Big changes for everyone. Healing. Ding, ding, ding. Healing. And wish fulfillment. So things look good, Pisces. It's been rough. It's been rough. Sometimes, like you're reading, sometimes I'm like, oh, do I have to? But they've been tough. They have. All right, messages for Pisces, messages for Pisces. It's almost like things that were hidden are coming to light. Everything's starting to make sense. Why things happen the way they happened, what you learned from those things, how it made you stronger, how it taught you this and that. And it's just, I don't know, I feel like it's all kind of clicking in your mind now. It's all making sense. And now you kind of see clear on where you need to go from here. You're too amazing to follow everyone else, forge your own path. Exactly, that independence. And not letting people control what you do and how you do it. You're being independent. You're calling the shots here. Someone is in need of your love. Are you going to offer it to them? It depends on who, right? Could be family, you know, because I feel like maybe family fell off a little bit here with you. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on now? I can see what most of you are focusing on, but maybe somebody isn't there yet. They need to hear this message. Not everybody's on the same timeline, you know. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. It looks like that's what you're doing for yourself. That playful energy, is that the excitement? That playful, fun energy that you're embracing here? All right, Pisces. That's what I have for you this week. Pretty good energy.